Good morning, everyone. It is day 5 of the 100-mile wilderness and my last full day on the AT before summit day. I am traveling to Abol Bridge with Grandmaster, Gazelle, and KT. Collectively, we're on our way to Abol Bridge in the Golden Road, and the final approach to the Birches and Katahdin Stream. It's going to be about a 13.5 mile day, an easy day on the AT, and one that is bittersweet, but I'm ready for it to be over. Let's go ahead and get started. After only a little over 3 miles, we emerged from the 100-mile wilderness onto the Golden Road. The excitement from our group was almost palpable. Although by this point we had seen Mount Katahdin multiple times, the view from the Abol Bridge was the most spectacular. The mountain loomed large before us. Nearing our journey's end, it was a very exciting moment to see exactly how close we were to Baxter Peak and Mount Katahdin. Our group's excitement grew only ever more as we approached the ranger station. Here we would fill out the registrations for our permits to summit Mount Katahdin and to register for stays at the Birches. So I am about 3 miles out from the Birches and Katahdin Stream Campground. I am down to single digits remaining on the AT. And Twinkle is coming. I've missed her dearly. My family is one of the primary reasons why I'm now becoming suddenly anxious for this to end. I have enjoyed this section of trail. It's relatively smooth. There have been a few roots here and there, and to be clear, the roots in Maine are no joke. The roots in Maine are just as bad, if not worse, than the rumors everybody's probably heard about the rocks in Pennsylvania. They are shoe shredding roots, ankle twisting roots, Thru-Hike ending roots. They're very twisted, gnarly, and constant, it seems like, throughout Maine. This section of trail is relatively clear, though. It was an amazing, awesome experience crossing Abol Bridge today and seeing that large close-up view of Mount Katahdin. It's very interesting because internally I'm kind of on an emotional roller coaster right now, but everything is happening so fast and so sudden. It's difficult to pause and take in those feelings and think about them. And that's okay, because I will have a lifetime of reflection after this to think about all of this and these final days. The 100-mile wilderness is not as bad as everyone may have heard. It is remote, but not that remote. I would say there's other stretches of the AT that are probably just as remote. There were a couple of times where, we ran across day hikers that were out in the wilderness and section hikers, and found a lost dog that was just lost from a property owner. And so the 100-mile wilderness is not as remote as they would have you believe, but it is rugged and raw, and the terrain is rough, but it allows for a good pace for those who have built up the endurance, especially once you're over the Whitecaps. And so we did 52 miles the last 2 days total in the 100-mile wilderness. And now that we're out of the wilderness, this trail is just smooth, and I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to getting in to Katahdin Stream, registering with the ranger for my permit to summit tomorrow, and then I'm going to either find a ride or wait for Twinkle to come and get me. She and I will be camping tonight at Abol Bridge Campground. I'm authorized to stay at the Birches shelter and tent site because I came through the 100-mile wilderness. But a stipulation is, in order to be able to stay at the Birches, you must pass through the 100-mile wilderness, which Twinkle will not have done, so she's not eligible to stay there. And so she and I will be staying at Abol Bridge Campground tonight, and early tomorrow we will travel back to the park and we will summit together. I look forward to also summiting Katahdin with Gazelle, KT, and Grandmaster, who I guess we've become a tramily of sorts. I definitely count them among my friends, and I think our bond is a little bit stronger than just being a group. So I'm gonna throw that word tramily out there. They're very good people. I've enjoyed their company. And you know, I think that's what's interesting about this trail. The trail changes you. And I spent so much time in reflection and being with myself and developing that relationship with myself, that my tramily came along at just the right time, when I was ready to probably have that social interaction, because my internal reflection was complete. And here I am. They have stopped to take a break. I'm continuing on to Katahdin Stream. They are going to stay in the Birches tonight. And KT, Grandmaster, Gazelle, and I will link up tomorrow with Twinkle among our group. And we're all going to summit together. At least that's the plan. Only a couple more miles.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm going to hand this back to you, and then when everybody has all three in their hand again, I'll explain what's happening to them. Does that make sense?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Great, thanks. Who's next? Hey, thanks a lot.
There you go.
Well, everybody, the end of a long road is almost here. I am at the Abol Bridge campground at Site 26, and in front of me is Mount Katahdin. I have 5.2 miles remaining, and my trek across the Appalachian Trail will be finished. At the end of that 5.2 miles tomorrow morning, I will summit Mount Katahdin, but I won't be doing it alone. I will be doing it with Gazelle and KT and Grandmaster, who I've been hiking with the past several weeks, but I'm also happy to say I will be joined by Twinkle.
Hi, everybody.
So it is a magnificent feeling. So it's definitely hard to describe and put into words exactly what I'm feeling at the end of this long journey. I can say I'm definitely grateful. And I'm sad to have to let go of something that is so dear to me. I'm glad that the end of this journey is almost over and that I will be able to go back to my family. And I am optimistic as I look forward to my future plans and goals now that this massive goal of mine is about to be completed. I'm grateful to all of you for being with me and supporting me through this journey. I look forward to sharing my summit with you. Thank you, everyone. and bricks.